The FBI has identified Shamsud-Din Jabbar as the perpetrator behind the devastating New Year's Day attack in New Orleans. This tragic event left 14 people dead and around 35 others injured, shaking the community and raising questions about the man responsible for such violence. On the bustling streets of New Orleans' famous Bourbon Street, chaos erupted as Jabbar stepped out of his truck and opened fire. New Orleans police acted swiftly, fatally shooting Jabbar in the moments following the attack. He was pronounced dead at the scene. While his life ended that day, the devastation he caused, and the questions surrounding his actions, were only beginning to be unraveled. The attack claimed 14 lives and left dozens more injured. The victims' stories paint a heartbreaking picture of the loss suffered that day. Many were local residents enjoying New Year's celebrations, while others were visitors exploring the vibrant culture of the city. Families and communities continue to mourn as investigations seek to piece together how this tragedy unfolded. Shamsud-Din Jabbar was a 42-year-old man from Texas. Born and raised in Beaumont, his early life was shaped by his family's faith and values. According to his half-brother, Abdur-Rahim Jabbar IV, their father was a Christian who later converted to Islam, a decision that influenced Jabbar's own religious beliefs. Jabbar spent much of his youth in Houston, where he moved with his mother and siblings. He attended the University of Houston, but lost a scholarship due to his excessive partying, as reported by his half-brother. Despite these setbacks, Jabbar's life took a significant turn when he enlisted in the U.S. Army in 2007. During his 8-year military career, Jabbar served a tour in Afghanistan and earned the Global War on Terrorism Medal. While his service brought him recognition, it also exposed him to the harsh realities of war, an experience that may have had lasting effects on his mental and emotional state. After leaving the military, Jabbar pursued higher education and earned a degree from Georgia State University, as reported by the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. His transition into civilian life, however, was far from smooth. In recent years, Jabbar's personal life appeared to be unraveling. By 2021 he was finalizing his third divorce and struggling with severe financial difficulties. According to NBC News, he held a short-lived job as a real estate agent before securing employment at Deloitte. The company confirmed his employment but did not elaborate further. Jabbar's struggles extended beyond financial and marital woes. He began exhibiting signs of radicalization, posting online recordings of his Islamic teachings. In these recordings he expressed extreme opinions about the evils of music and other topics, according to the Times-Picayune. The FBI revealed that Jabbar made at least 2 trips to New Orleans prior to the attack, using these visits to record video footage of Bourbon Street while wearing meta-glasses. His actions seemed deliberate and calculated, pointing to meticulous planning. In the hours leading up to the attack, Jabbar posted 5 videos to Facebook. In these posts, he explicitly stated that his actions were inspired by ISIS. FBI Deputy Assistant Director Christopher Raya noted that Jabbar had indicated plans to harm his own friends and family, but ultimately shifted his focus, worrying that such acts wouldn't draw attention to what he described as a war between believers and disbelievers. Jabbar claimed in the videos that he had joined ISIS during the summer of 2023, and even provided a will and testament. Authorities confirmed his allegiance to the terrorist organization and emphasized that his actions were entirely self-motivated. The FBI's investigation uncovered that Jabbar had traveled internationally in 2023, visiting Cairo, Egypt, and Ontario, Canada. The purposes of these trips remain under investigation, but authorities are working to determine if they played a role in his radicalization or planning of the attack. Despite these international ties, the FBI asserted that Jabbar acted alone in the New Orleans attack. There were no indications of accomplices within the United States, though investigations into potential connections abroad continue. The tragedy left in Jabbar's wake has sparked ongoing debates about radicalization, mental health, and the challenges faced by veterans transitioning back into civilian life. How could a man who once served his country fall into such darkness? What more can be done to identify and prevent radicalization before it leads to violence? As authorities work to piece together the full picture, the story of Shamsud-Din Jabbar serves as a somber reminder of the complexities of human behavior, the vulnerabilities of modern society, and the urgent need for vigilance in addressing threats of terrorism. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates, like this video if you like it, and share it with your friends to spread knowledge and fun. Your support keeps us going. Let's grow together.